farmhouse where the pace of life is slow. There's a website where just real webs are used. We spend days the way ducks oughta, eating bread thrown on the water in a way that keeps the younger kids amused. In our land both green and pleasant, every banter, duck and pheasant, if they had them, we'd be walking arm in arm. For our life is good and steady till we're plucked and oven ready. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. There's a turkey with the gobble, watch his legs begin to wobble, 'cause Thanksgiving gives him cause for some alarm. We've got pullets, we've got chickens, we've got quail, and what the dickens? It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. What a gorgeous vision this is. It's she's my missus. So forgive me if I'm laying on the spar. She goes in repeated quacking to point out the skills I'm lacking.
It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our duckyard of free rangers. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
For the cat would like to do them grievous harm. She's our only source of worry. Feathers rarely get to flurry.
It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
How they flatter themselves. I never show much interest in this. I admit I'm quite a glutton, but this other form of mutton wouldn't even make a palatable soup. But when those little ducklings hatch, that's a flavor you won't match. They're delicious and I just can't get enough. As a felon who is feline, you will see me make a beeline for those tender little juicy balls of fluff.
In our waterfall regatta, there's a foreign the chatter and a mandarin with oriental charm. You'll find every goose or gander. Of course, I'm rather grander. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our duckyard of free rangers. It's a poultry tale. It's a poultry tale. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the
In our waterfall erupted.
Drake, it's no good paddling away. I've seen you. And it doesn't do for a duck to look sheepish either. It confuses the other animals.
How's it going, Ida? You still sitting? I don't know. It's all right for some.
Well, if you like the sound of it so much, why don't you take a turn at the nest? Oh, and wipe your webs. Okay, I just did the floor this morning.
Oh, Ida. You know I'd love to have a crack at sitting on the eggs for a bit, but you look so comfortable up there. It'd seem a shame to disturb you.
Uh-huh. And what about that extension you promised to build to the nest? You know, it's going to get very cramped when the little ones arrive, especially with that big egg in the clutch. Oh, goodness knows what size that sheep's gonna be.
You know, I reckon that might be a turkey's egg.
Drake, how would a turkey's egg get to be in my nest? Must be your side of the family.
Well, we'll just have to see who he takes after, won't we, dear?
Yes, dear.
Anyways, I must fly. I promised the rooster I'd help him count his chickens. Shall I see you back here?
Well, where else do you suppose I'm going to be? As a duck, when you're stuck, sat sitting in the middle of your nest, then at best you get bored. There goes Drake on the lake. I can see him through the rushes all the time, feeling I'm most ignored. I don't pretend that this is all his doing. I'm a sucker for the billing and the cooing. But when you keep that pitter-patter of tiny feet, it doesn't matter how long I've had to sit here minding my brood. Those little heads so soft and downy, their baby bods all golden browny, their beaks constantly open waiting for food. It's the joy of motherhood, those little ducklings walking round in a line. I'll do what any other mother would to try to do my best at bringing up mine. It's the joy of motherhood, those little perks that make it all seem worthwhile. I'll do what any other mother would to get my ducks decked out and living in style.
Morning, Ida.
Morning, Maureen.
How is the mother to be?
She'd be better if the father who was better at being the father who is. You know, sometimes I think I would have been better off pairing with the decoy.
I'm sure Drake will make a marvelous father when the family arrives.
Oh no, not Drake. Duck by name and duck by nature. Ducking out of his responsibilities.
How much longer do you have to go?
Well, by my reckoning, they should be out by now. I went to all my prenatal hatching classes, run by that self-satisfied stork, and she said about half a month, but 2 weeks long up.
Well, the best things come to those who wait.
I don't know. Why do we put ourselves through it? Every spring, it's exactly the same.
Well, think of all the rewards. All those lovely little ducklings.
All those beaks to feed,
Waking you up at all hours.
getting into deep waters,
Attracting unwanted admirers.
like the cat.
'Cause when you hear that dibble dabble, you're proud to say, hey, that's my rabble.
Watch their maiden voyage out from the bed. Like champagne corks, you'll see them bobbing, accompanied by mothers like reeling. Thank you to nature, nobody's sick. It's the job.
of their father.
Thanks. Speaking of Daddy, Maureen, would you be a dear and try and find him for me? I'm sure he's making waves down at the local watering hole again.
All right. Auntie Marmar is off now. I will see you guys later.
Auntie Marmar. What a weird name.
What a big world it is! Far out. I was getting scrambled in that egg.
Don't go thinking that this is the whole world. It stretches far beyond the other side of the lake, right to the churchyard. Though I've never been that far myself.
Wicked. Let's explore.
Wait, come here.
There are one or two nesting rules before you go paddling off. Number 1, no wet feet in the nest.
That's not
Hey, come here. Come over here. Number 2, you must feather your own nest every morning.
Every
I
night.
never do that.
Okay, that's fine.
Get over here. Come here. Number 3, no quacking after sunset.
What about sleepovers?
Get him! I'm gonna tell your father. Number 4, no plankton after meals. And number 5, wait a minute, you're not all here.
Hey guys, there's gonna be another member of the gang.
Oh, quack. It's the big one.
Look at the shell on that. Excellent. How come he got such a big egg?
Yeah, we all got crammed into regular shells, but that one got queen-sized ostrich job.
It's not fair, Mama.
No, it's not fair.
It's not fair. Okay, I don't care. Okay, just stop.
Hi, kids. I'm your dad.
Yeah, well, take a good look at him because you're probably not going to see him that often. True to form, you miss it. The pitter-patter of petite paddles.
Well, I'm here now. Okay, kids. Who's up for a swim? What's the matter, Ida? All that sitting around taking it out of you?
There's still one to hatch, you dumb cluck. It's the big one.
Let me take a look at that egg again.